Hi, everyone, and welcome to the Brief Talk, a short segment by Oceania Outsourcing, where we bring you fast and valuable insights straight from the front lines of finance and banking. I am Sala, and joining us today is Jordan, Business Development Manager at Beyond Bank. Hi, Jordan.
Hi, Salah. Thanks for having me today.
Thank you for joining. So, Jordan, we also worked previously when he was at Bank of Sydney. It's such a pleasure to have you on our segment today. And for those who do not know Jordan, Jordan's here to share what's new at Beyond Bank and highlight a few things our broker community should be across. And Jordan, over to you.
Thanks, Salah. In terms of Beyond Bank, the main thing to note with us is consistency. So you'll see consistent SLAs on an ongoing basis. We've pretty much got a fixed SLA of 3 business days for full assessment. And reason for because of our one-touch application approach. So you'll have a single broker support officer assigned your application from submission right till settlement. We also can offer workshops for full assessment beforehand, so we can give you a 2-day SLA for any scenario, and it'll be reviewed in full by credit beforehand. And we'll also archive our workshops. So essentially, even if you don't submit the app for, say, 1-2 months, we can return to that workshop decision at any time. I'll just share some updates in terms of policy. A really big one for us is we now have negative gearing on our servicing calculator for all borrower types, including trust and company borrowers. We also don't recognise term lengths for existing liabilities, so you can always put it at a standard 30 years for servicing. So all we'll ask for servicing is just the ongoing repayment amount and outstanding balance, and the calc will assume it's at a maximum 30-year term for whatever residential facilities going to be applied for servicing. PayYG essentially is our bread and butter. We can essentially look at any new employment role 3 months in and waive probation, waive 12 months if it's casual contract, or 6 months permanent if they've had 2 years previous industry experience, or 2 years with their previous employer if it's different industry. We take quite a common sense approach to policy, so definitely keep us in mind. If you'd like us to workshop a scenario, we can get some pretty good exceptions. Same thing goes for pricing. So if you've got a decent loan size, say 700,000-800,000 or above, we can look at some special pricing case by case as well. We've been able to assist FCG with a few apps recently with Beyond Bank, and I'd say the experience has been quite positive. We generally beat our SLAs as well. So essentially, anything that you'd like us to look at, whether that is a scenario, pricing policy, we can look at that beforehand. And we've got, just to finish up, quite a good turnover of application to approval. We're currently at 84% approval rates. The main reason for that is the workshop capability. So just to finish up, if you do have a scenario, just feel free to reach out to me anytime, and we'll discuss that scenario anytime you like.
Wonderful. So brokers, if you're looking to stay ahead and keep an eye on what Beyond Bank is doing, feel free to reach out to Jordan directly. And if there's any loan scenario you'd like to talk about, Jordan is there, and also their business development management team. So that wraps up this edition of the Brief Talk. Thank you so much, Jordan, for being with us today. And
Thanks,
also,
Evan.
thank you so much. Don't forget to follow Oceania Outsourcing for more sharp updates like this. See you next time.